because you can actually tighten up a little bit with the touch fastenings, and the footbed is just slightly cupped as well, so that your foot really sits down in it. They're part of our bendables range, so they really bend with your foot to keep you comfortable. And
the black is limited, I must let people know already, so please just be aware. We only have size 3 available, and I have to say, usually we do tend to get the most stock in the neutral colours, like a black or like the bone that we have as well. So just be aware that if it's going that quickly, it would be a good idea to get to the phone to grab the feature price while you're saving £7.28. So you're more than covering your P&P, and you've got the easy payments as well. I don't think I've ever seen a sandal that has 3 fastenings that opens over the toe.
And you've got a leather sock there as well, so if you are wearing them barefoot, with the padding, with everything else about the shoe, they're going to keep you really, really comfortable.
So lovely, and remember, they are Clarks, so you have as much thought given to the comfort of the design. And yes, they are high heels, they're not going to feel like flats, but in the high heel, you've got that ball of the foot support.
Yes.
And you've got the comfort there, which is amazing with a high heel. Gosh, Sally, they are so you. I think Sally's in love with these as well. They're fabulous. I love that mirror on the inside. It looks like they ought to be in some King's Road store at hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Yes,
I completely agree. I think they're just really elegant, gorgeously made. Well, if you can't wear very flat shoes because you're used to wearing slightly higher heels, then these are good if you're doing sightseeing, or if you find that you just can't stand anything around your toes when the weather's really hot.
Really fantastic to have these on easy payments. And if you're going to buy a pair of flip-flops anyway, even at the most affordable end, how much can you get some for? Maybe in the supermarket you could pick some up for £9.99. However, will you have to buy them 3 times over, because they keep falling apart? Because I have done that. I have done it myself. I think a lot of us have. Yeah. If you see a pair and you just like the colour and you think, oh, I might as well chuck those in, they're only £10, but then they start to fall apart, or like some that I had, that they started to wear a hole in the bottom, and underneath they were just like a thick foam, like a packing.
Really well with denim, but it always looks really fresh as well, I think, with white linen. You could wear it with maxi dresses. You could actually pick out the colour in your dress, actually. So you could just use it to just look like you've really thought about putting your outfit together.
Actually, I didn't even think of that, because the dress is primarily pink. That's something that's really nice. With a coloured shoe, you start to pick out the colour in prints that you have.
Yes, and it can make your look completely different just by changing your shoes.
Absolutely fabulous. Great price as well of just £41. These are brand new today on QVC. And that's the thing, we've got so many great nail care brands. Looking at Sally's toes, pedicured there beautifully. It's just so nice to be able to show off the pedicure now that the summer months are here.
Yes, and the toe post is just brilliant. Again, if you can't stand any pressure on your toe joints at this time of year. And you've got well, and underneath those straps you've got a beautiful fabric lining as well.
£38.50, and they are brand new today on QVC, so if you do want to give them a try, be one of the first people to try them out. Thank you so much to Richard Davis, who likes the dress that I'm wearing. I think we have the item number for the dress that I'm wearing. It's 122660 if you're interested in that. And 3 different colour choices available, quite different prints as well, so it might be worth having a look, even if you're not keen on the print that I'm wearing, and a good range of sizes. Speaking of sizes, in these we have 3 through to 8, and the great thing about Clarks is you probably already know what your Clarks shoe size
of a toe post.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? And also just the fact that your foot is really being supported, even though it's not got the most presence on the upper, you know, it's quite minimal, but at the same time it's still giving you support, still giving you comfort, and that's very important indeed.
And the seaming of that the little piece that goes between your toe, the stitching is actually facing outwards, so we've kept the smoothest part next to the skin.
Look how professional Sally is. She's done her toenails especially to match that one bead. Such such a pro. 123 563